cartoon ass on my parents' TV now, and I can't get rid of it.
There's a what?
You know how Amazon Prime Stick or whatever it's called, they have like the home screen, and when you watch something on like Hulu or HBO Max,
Oh my god,
yeah,
dude.
that pops up to the front. So I watched a Family Guy episode on accident. Why the hell would they have Peter's bare bottom on it?
Oh, it's
Just
Peter.
Peter's bare ass on this.
So not only do your parents know you're watching hentai, it's gay hentai. Dude, that's not what your dad thinks. So your dad doesn't even know what the hell Family Guy is. He does. He barely understands how TVs work.
Dude, your grandma still sees real shit in black and white. She can't see colors though, so shut up.
She never paid for the upgrade.
No.
She didn't pay for the upgrade. She didn't think it. She thought it's bullshit. Yeah. She never learned English, and she never upgraded to color. She's a real one. She's holding it down. Your dad's like 6 months away from retiring.
Why hasn't Ukraine been sending prisoners to like where Chernobyl was to see effects of radiation on human beings? Like,
to see what's going on in Chernobyl?
See what happens. See what happens.
I think they have.
Just like the ones that are condemned for death. Who cares? Let them wander around Chernobyl for a little bit.
I don't think there are many prisoners in Ukrainian prisons right now. It's pretty light.
Yeah, but
it's
they've had years without Russia trying to get in there. Well, aggressively get in there. They've tried to sneak in.
That's
there
what
a
I'm
few
saying.
times.
Their prisons are empty, dog. They have enlisted a lot of those soldiers.
Do you think that most of the time people that would go fight in war, when there's not a war, they're in prison?
Probably.
Makes sense.
Yeah, if there's
especially in those graves.
Listen, dude, if we got hit, like if China was on our coast and they were making movements to Florida, you don't think the people who did Jan 6 would be driving there in their pickup trucks with assault rifles? That's exactly who would be doing that. That'd be the first wave.
It would be our criminals that would go. It'd be everyone. Well, not everyone.
It would definitely 1,000% be the people who were at January 6th or sincerely wish they were at January 6th.
I think, yeah.
1,000%.
I also think that every state could probably hold its own for a little bit for an invasion.
Oh, dude, it would be
Just
bad.
Cities, I think we could hold our own for a little bit as long as
it would be terrible. They wouldn't be able to
support.
They wouldn't be able to drive in any place with any buildings because they'd be getting shot out of like every fucking window on every corner. There'd be someone shooting at them. God forbid you go down the neighborhood.
We have 3 guns per person.
So those are just it's like
7.1. That's legally owned.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like 1.5 to 2 guns. No, it's like 2 to 3 guns for every American. That's sold and purchased legally and tracked.
Yeah, a certain ethnic group doesn't buy them legally.
If you
that's just the lots of Asians
and
that are buying
if you
them.
had like one of your friends sell you a gun, you wouldn't be on that one. You wouldn't be on that chart. You would be considered someone who doesn't have a firearm because it's technically unregistered. So
that's what people like to hear.
So it's really like
that's what I like to hear.
Or okay, well let's say this statistic: Americans who live in a household with a gun is probably like close to 94%.
I don't know about that.
88%.
I think a lot of people have
87.
Just a shit ton of them.
Not racist. What?
I think what do you mean? How's 88 racist?
That's a white nationalist calling card.
I'm so ignorant about white supremacist shit.
I'm on the lookout, dude.
Dude, I just
Fuck
learned
them.
I'm not white.
Well, now you can hate them.
Now that I know I'm not white.
Because you talk to your other white buddies, you go, you know what? I fucking hate Nazis. Your white
I don't
friends
really have any white guy friends.
Your white friends look at you. They go, Michael, you don't have to lie to us. We're all Nazis. And you go, no, I just found out that I'm not white, so I can say fuck Nazis. So now you don't have any
Nazis. I can say
white guy friends.
Can't say the N-word, so
I think you personally are allowed to. Only on the podcast.
I got it on the 8th grade. I've been saving it. I got the pass. I've been saving it.
Could you imagine if you actually had like a laminated N-word pass in your wallet and you could just walk into a Sheetz and hit it and get like six fucking enemies on your GTA 5 map as soon as you walk into the Sheetz and hit the N-word, and then you pull out the laminated card, you're like, it was signed by Obama and Kendrick Lamar, you have to let me go. They go, fuck, you got us.
Both of them are heroes.
God damn it.
Wait, he didn't have Mike Tyson. Oh, it's on the back.
Fuck.
Mike Tyson always signs it on the back because he writes
He writes
in
too
big block letters.
Yeah, because he doesn't know what his signature
He
is.
only writes in bubble letters. It's
You know what I
crazy.
just
Mike
found out?
Tyson exclusively signs his name in bubble letters. It's insane.
Talking about Black Americans, dude, you know what
Whoa.
I just found out?
There's more than I'd be comfortable with.
No, not just that.
I've been knowing that.
Listen to this, dude. This is actually kind of crazy. Did you know that Rosa Parks' husband had a car?
Yeah, of course.
What the fuck?
Dude, what?
So she was riding around public transportation, and her husband had a he could have dropped her ass off at
What
work.
type of feminist bullshit are you on, dude?
I'm not on any feminist bullshit. I think it's kind of fucked up and funny at the same time that her husband was like,
Sometimes women suck to be around, Caleb. She was probably being a bitch. And
She
like,
was-
you know what? Take the bus, sit in the back. Fuck you. And then she was in a bad mood because he told her that, and she's like, no, I'm not getting up. And then we have that whole kerfuffle.
yeah, the civil rights movement.
No. Just the one where she gets removed from the bus.
The one, yeah, where she got literally thrown off the bus.
Yeah. Dude.
They picked her up by her arms and her legs, and they didn't even give her a chance to walk. She said no one time. They're like, grab her arms and legs. Grab this.
Dude, well, think about it. She was basically double nerfed. She was a woman and African American at the time.
And
There was
elderly.
no chance.
How old was she? Was
She
she
wasn't
like,
old, I don't think.
she was
was
like-
probably like your mom's age.
my mom's like 50 something.
Okay, she was like 10, 15
Dude,
years younger than your mom.
if you threw a 50-year-old black lady off the bus at like one in the 50s, dude, that's a death sentence.
For the black lady.
Yeah. What do
Not
you
for
think?
the
The bus is
whites.
gonna die, retard? No, obviously the black lady's gonna get all skinned up and get some fucked up infection. They were like 25 years away from bloodletting, dude. They didn't have good medicine care.
Let's see how old she was.
Yeah, see how old
How
Rosa
old
Parks was
Rosa Parks
when those whites tossed her off the bus.
Justifiably.
Okay, I found this on the web. How old was Rosa Parks when she got arrested?
This is why your phone doesn't work, Jack. You ask Siri questions like this, and they're like, disable just critical things to his phone.
She
Make
was
the
42.
GPS
She was 42. I was
They
right.
threw a 42-year-old woman.
educated about black history.
She said no once. She got in a fight with her husband that morning. They're like, get the fuck out of this bus. She said, you're going to have to throw me off the bus.
She's like 4 years for guys stopped considering, like, oh, maybe. After about 38 people.
Do you
it's
think
like,
it
no.
was? Do you think it was like?
Gross,
Do you
you're a
think?
guy.
Do you think it was like a white guy who got on the bus and was like, "Get out of my fucking seat," and she was like, "No."
I think it was. And I
Or do you think it was like 4 other angry whites were like, "You get out of his seat. We don't have enough seats. Get out." Like they saw the writing on the wall. Just enough people got on. The bus was packed. They were getting to another stop. There was one white guy getting on. Everyone did the math. Rosa was in the front. They're like, "You're gonna need to get off this bitch. What are you gonna do?" And she said, "No. The bus is full."
That you're going to get off.
And 4 angry whites immediately sprung into action. They said, "Grab her arms and legs. Let's throw her off this bus."
That's how that happened. I
That's
think
how it
the
happened in my mind.
I think the
And then
police
Harriet
came in
Tubman came and
handcuffed her.
scooped her up, and they said, "Get in the railroad. We're going. I'll drive you to fucking Baltimore or whatever."
Dude, you're like a fucking dog. You have no concept of time. They were not contemporaries. At all.
I know, dude.
I don't know what you did sometimes.
And then they drove to Baltimore, and that's Martin Luther King Jr. helped them.
Okay. That's concerning. I don't get why they call it the DMV.
Motherfucker. You cannot just jump from that.
Maryland. They call it the DMV for some reason.
Department of Motor Vehicles.
That's what I thought, but no, apparently the black kids call it the DMV. Like in basketball, all the cool blacks refer to that area as the DMV. All the basketball blacks, the ones that are like on social media talking about high school basketball, middle school basketball, kind of creepy when you think about it. All those blacks, they call it the DMV, that area, and I don't get it.
I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a cool name.
Isn't it weird to go to middle school basketball games to look at kids?
Yeah, man. That's
why is that
objectively weird.
Why do we do that?
For the love of the game.
I think middle school basketball games should be like court when it's a child perpetrator. No media allowed.
You know what
Only
I-
friends and family.
You know what I appreciate? You know
Huh.
what they do? They sell tickets for people coming in to watch water polo, youth water polo. So they're making money off pedophiles,
dude, ew.
which is good. And they sell merch.
What are you talking about?
Water
Are you
sports.
telling the truth right now?
Yeah,
Are you for real?
I'm being for real.
Oh my god. Where? Here
Everywhere.
in America?
Dude, yes. They have people parents and obviously players and coaches and shit get in, but anyone else who's watching, any visitors, they have to pay to get in to water polo and
Whose idea was this?
and swimming. Dude, the schools, they said we can't stop pedophiles from coming in, but we can make money off of them.
We have to make a decision. Push for another levy or just let them watch them wriggle around in the water.
They were thinking, listen, they're gonna watch anyways. We can make $20 a ticket. It's like concert ticket shit. They scalp those tickets
crazy.
too. That's where it goes crazy. $500 in the parking lot.
I hope you're making this up.
That part I'm making up. But the buying tickets,
God, dude.
doesn't that make you want to buy a
The
gun?
Special Olympics are in Cleveland. Do you want to go?
Yep.
Yeah, it's between Cleveland and Philadelphia, and I'm not going.
I say wherever the Special Olympics is, we go there
No, not if it's
with the
Philadelphia.
equipment. And we film. We say we're
We have
with
to get We have
NBC.
to get a hotel room and just be like, guess what we did today? It was awesome.
We competed in the Olympics.
No, we didn't compete, but we watched.
My friend Michael
watched
competed in the Olympics.
Dude, no, that would be kind of fun to be like Snoop Dogg at the Special Needs Olympics.
What's
Just go to
smoking
every
weed?
event, go to every event, blast it out of your mind, and just be like, wow, guys, that was crazy.
Wow,
White
guys.
people, for some reason, relate to me.
Wow, guys, you guys throw the javelin way farther than the regular Olympics. That hammer almost hit someone in the ground. Holy shit! You should go actually to the real. Are they allowed to go to the real Olympics? Can we send our strongest retard to throw the hammer?
I don't
Why
think
the
it's
fuck
allowed.
not? Why not?
'Cause I
If
think
he can
has an
follow
unfair
all of the
advantage. His
rules,
brain's like, we'd
he's
rather injure
retarded. He has disadvantage in every other way besides right now. Why can't we allow him to shine? Hey Siri, can retarded people compete in the regular Olympics?
Probably
In the
not.
2024 Summer Olympics, United States had the most medals, with 126, including 40 gold. People's Republic of China had
I don't know what that means, but we did fucking ball out in the Olympics,
We
dude.
always ball
Fuck
in the
China.
Olympics. Fuck China. Fuck England. Fuck Australia. All of them. Fuck them.
I hope, you know what? Fuck Trump,
Canada,
but I
too. Fuck
hope
Canada.
Trump does assemble the greatest Olympics team we've seen and send them there just to
He's
stun on the
going
entire
to.
world. Dude,
When it
we
comes
want
to America. Trump's president when they're
200
coming
medals.
To America, dude.
200
That's
medals.
crazy.
200 medals. 200 medals. Oh, it's like fucking having to go
Dude, they're
to
adding
Germany when
flag-
Hitler was
They're
fucking.
adding flag football to the
It's
Olympics the year it's in America.
We literally said, add sports that only we play and you
Yeah.
guys play them, but just in the Olympics.
Get rid of soccer.
Let us play fucking Belgium or some bullshit ass country.
I think no matter what country plays us in football, it's gonna be a bloodbath, dude.
Oh, it's gonna be over. Let's just send only our blackest athletes.
And a white to throw it to them. That's usually the method to success.
Well, really, that could kind of fuck us because if one country, if Jamaica can find one person like a Jamaican Peyton Manning, and I'm pretty sure Usain Bolt's already Jamaican, so get his ass on the team.
it's a lot harder to catch the ball than you think. Like, it's not easy.
Well, maybe that's what
You do have to get some
Usain Bolt's
skills,
been up
bro.
to.
No, he's been playing soccer like a F word.
Really.
Yeah, he's been playing in England like an
You
F
can
word.
say it. We're at least 5 minutes in.
No, I'm gonna try and censor myself.
A Frenchman?
No, like a fucking F word. You know what I'm talking
Like a
about.
fucking
Frenchmen
F-word.
are frauds.
Dude, those videos you've been sending me of that guy at the fucking car dealership, he's like,
Doug, yeah, I love
they're a
it.
bunch of homos. Hey, I got a used Corolla for sale here. 2018, no miles. Well, it's not used, but you know what I mean.
He's the
Come
best.
holler.
Come holla.
Yeah, he is pretty cool. It is
He
nice
used
to
be a
have.
drug addict.
Obviously, you can tell by looking
They're
at
the
his
best.
skin and the way his.
How he looks leathered.
Yeah,
I
the
guess
way.
seasoned is a better word.
No, yeah, it's like his muscles just look older. The way they hang off people's bones. Drug addicts have this really interesting and unique facial feature where all of their features are sunken in and drooping at the same time, which is counterintuitive, but they somehow manage to pull it off, and they make it look good.
Okay, we have time.
You don't think heroin chic was the best phase our country went through when everyone was starving themselves? Why do we stop? Why aren't
I
we
don't like
encouraging
that.
what? People being skinny? Why do we
Like,
stop
super
encouraging
skinny,
girls
no.
to not eat and be skinny?
Because we kept electing these fucking goddamn libtards.
What the fuck happened to that? What happened to girls bullying girls into being skinny?
The liberals have.
Now we have fat chicks and they're like, hey, we're both fat. We need to be friends because we're both we're both obese and we both have fucking vaginas. We
I
have
mean,
to be
you convince
friends.
all other girls that they hate men too.
You know what? Men and women, man and dog, fucking bow and arrow. There's no stronger connection than two fat bitches, dude. They would literally go to the ends of the earth to protect each other, and you know that's true. You 1,000% know that's true.
Dude, when they fight, it seismic activity gets picked up.
Yeah, it's like Godzilla
They're not
versus
even
King
using
Kong.
their hands or anything. They're just basically running at each other.
They just
they
crash
think
into
they're
each
in
other.
human hamster bubbles, but they're not. It's just skin on skin.
Well, that's
fat
how
on fat, momentum on momentum.
that's how fat girls fight. They just pick their arms up and they just kind of crash into other fat chicks. Just
Yeah.
go, boom.
Yeah.
It's devastating. It's
They
like
have
about
a lot of they have a lot of padding.
it's about 200 psi coming at you.
But if you kick someone in the knee, it doesn't matter how much padding they have. They're gonna fall down.
How many?
They're gonna fall down.
How
if
many
you kick
women
their
that are
knee.
240 pounds? How many 240-pound women do you think you could take in a fight at one time?
There's just important question.
Like you are in a football field.
There's a race question.
A race question?
There's a race question.
Okay. Let's just say white women.
Oh, a lot.
You're looking about like
weapons? Do we have weapons?
no. You can just front kick them all day though. Just kick their knee because they're
All
already
right, well, then
weak.
a bunch.
They're giving out. Yeah, like 350. What are you thinking,
Nah, if they're coming at me all at once.
dude? You can move. You can run. And you can, when you're running past them, you can just not. You can hit them as hard as you
I'd
can when
start
you're running.
stacking them and make them come to me on top of their fallen comrades, dude. It'd be a bloodbath. I'd get to 800.
Climb Fat Mountain. Well, you have to think about it.
Alex, the king of the
Climb Fat
hill.
Mountain and get me. Come up and get me, bitch. You gotta imagine if you run from one end to the other, you'd be winded, but none of them are running after you. They're all gonna be walking because fat women don't run.
Just run with both fists out. On my side's like a T.
If you just keep,
sprint
if you can just keep moving, like keep just a walking pace that's slightly faster than them, they'll literally never catch you. They're like zombies. They have
weave, swing. Bob, weave, swing.
they
Bob,
have
weave, swing.
one movement speed, and it's just hover.
Nah, dude, I think I try to stack them on top of each other, honestly.
Yeah, you can like if you knock them out enough, like in a little pile, you can like get around and dance
Make 'em a
around it.
barricade, dude.
Yeah, and every
Barricade
time
the
one of
other
them
ones.
reaches out for your leg, you kick them right in their fat fucking face.
Yeah,
Yo,
so
quit
probably
touching me, you
800.
nasty bitch.
Oh yeah, I didn't even consider the fact that I don't like being touched.
How many big mamas though? How many big black ladies? You're like
Wait,
12.
there's a difference.
You're like fighting 12 of them, and then they're ripping
Talking
your
about the ones
fucking
that
head
work
off.
out that are 240, or
None of them work out that at 240. Get real.
Yeah,
Get real,
there's
brother.
Some specimens.
Get real.
There's some specimens. of
Unless
black
you're
women
like
that are
squatting and fucking deadlifting, there no 240 black woman is in the gym working out, dude. It's over.
jacked. I could take a bunch of them. Too.
You think you could, dude?
Not
No,
the
they're
black ones.
they run. They'll
Not
run.
black women?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
What are you talking about?
I've seen it, bro. It's scary.
I work with them, dude. They don't run.
I've seen a big
don't-
fat black lady
dude, they
chase
don't
a.
hustle for shit.
I've seen them chase not only a skinny black guy but also a skinny white guy. Much.
mating, dude. What are you talking about?
Yeah, dude, they were fucking going after it. They wanted it.
The woman rapes a man.
Rapes the man and then eats
Eats
his
him.
fucking rips his fucking head off.
Oh, fucking women, dude.
Dude,
Gross.
I think he
Women are
was.
so gross.
I think he was in your grade or maybe the grade above you, but there is this kid. I'm not gonna say his name, but he was like a nerd and didn't really date any chicks until he got to like senior year. Dude, when he finally broke his cherry and started like talking to chicks, his track record was the funniest thing. Dude, he just started dating the heaviest women in the school.
Did he drop a bar on his head one day at lifting?
Dude, what are you talking about? I don't fucking know.
Oh, no, different guy.
Different guy, but yeah. Wait, is the guy you're talking about a black guy?
No, white guy. He did this. He did it.
Wait, oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
There's no way.
He dropped 245 on his own fucking skull, dude.
And then he started dating only fat chicks.
Yeah, during morning
That's honor. That's honor to lift yourself into
He was
becoming
already borderline retarded.
Well, yeah. Then you drop nearly 250 pounds on your head, and you sit up from that. You go, I think I want a paw.
Nah, dude, he went to the hospital. What are you talking about?
Went to the hospital, just stared at some thick nurses, and was like, "This is what I'm into." As my brain is healing, I'm deciding. Thank God he wasn't staring at a couple fucking like male nurses, jacked and black. That would have been a problem. He got home. He goes,
you would have had competition.
Me?
Yeah.
Jacked and black.
I love jack with black guys.
No, dude, they scare me, and I want to.
Dude, don't worry, they scare everyone.
And not even
in everyone's heart of hearts, even other jacked, ripped black guys. You're scared of other jacked, ripped black guys.
If they have like if they're like well manicured too, it's just that's like.
And then everyone's scared of Simone.
That's like you would just wait. It would be a situation where you'd be like, "Fucking, who is that guy who shot Lincoln?" You just wait until they.
Harvey Oswald.
Yeah, they do. No, that's not Lincoln, dude. That's Kennedy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, who was the?
Oh, Booth. What's his first name? Who knows?
So something. Do you wait till you
All
get?
I know is Thomas Matthew Crooks went 0 for 6. 0 for 6, bitch. USA, fight. What was Booth's first name?
Like, fucking Edward or something. I don't know.
Nah. Well,
Nathan something.
not Nathan.
Edward Booth.
Who killed Lincoln?
He said
John Wilkes Booth.
John.
Fucking John, you
John
stupid
Wilkes
dick.
Booth.
But that's that Jack Black dude with who's just manicured looks good. You wait until he sits down like a Red Robin, then you John Wilkes Booth. If you just walk up,
Yeah, Red Robin. Get real, it's lobster. They're going to the lobster, dude. They are more of a lobster people.
You just shoot them
What's
twice.
that? Oh, Red Lobster. Yeah, that's where they go. I'd go to Red Robin. I'd get popped at Red Robin. Because I'm in between being black and white. Because I'm Italian, apparently. That makes me the other.
You'd get popped at the to-go line at Buffalo Wild Wings.
I don't go there anymore. The food sucks.
You get popped. You'd be like, this is the wrong order again. And the chef would be like, this is it. Boom.
Nah, dude.
It is dispatch.
Restaurant employees run it with hands. Dude. They don't run it with weapons. They'll come swinging, and I'd be ready.
Oh my God! You gotta pick up your order at Buffalo Wild. You don't even look at it. You're like, it's wrong. You gotta fix it. The chef comes out. He's like, what do you have to say about it? You just fucking dispatch him to the next.
It looks like some special needs person made it. That's what's wrong, jackass. You got something to say about it?
And then he comes there and like, what's up? Then you pull a gun and you shoot him 12 times.
I'd use my hands too.
No, you'd shoot him. Dude. You get scared and you'd shoot him.
I don't.
You go, what's up, pussy? And as soon as he gets
Not a lot of people
closer,
are my size. Not a lot of people are my size. Odds are they're smaller than me, and I'll just hit them on their trats really hard and they'll crumble.
dude, if I were you, I would be scared that if you got into a confrontation with anyone,
someone would pull a gun.
yeah,
That's
because
why I don't do it. I don't accost people. I have to be nice.
you have to be nice. If you bully some Napoleon motherfucker, he will pull out a gun and execute you.
Dude, I don't talk to others.
It'll be like that. It'll be like the homeless guy you sent me that video on.
He had it coming.
Yo, maybe he had a John Wilkes Booth him for a reason. Maybe he saw something.
Yeah,
he was
that's
like,
why I think guns are gay.
why are guns gay?
Because I would benefit from them not existing the most.
What the
Thus
fuck
they're
do you
gay.
mean?
Look at me.
Have you
and
been
think about
shot at
swords.
even one time?
No, but think about swords. When we're not
Okay.
using firearms or projectiles,
Oh.
that's when I would have shined.
Oh my fucking
Yeah,
God.
so guns are gay.
Oh, so you're saying because the tables, the fucking, it's all been even. We've taken the genetic variable
tell me
out
you're
of
a
this
little guy.
equation. Now you're like, this is bullshit. I would have had the advantage 200 years ago. This is fucking bullshit.
I don't like the way you're saying it, but I'm agreeing with everything you're saying.
I get it. If I was blessed by God with muscle and size like you have been, and yeah, AK-47s exist, I'd be pretty fucking butthurt about it too.
They need to make a suit, dude.
It's coming.
I need a suit.
It's coming, but it's gonna be for people like me.
No, dude, it's gonna be. Are you kidding? Dude,
No,
they're not
for
gonna,
sure.
They're not gonna give it to someone like you. They're gonna give it to someone who can create the most damage without a weapon. You have to understand, even the special forces, they're like, we want the biggest motherfuckers to come in there and just fuck these people's houses up.
Okay, I'm thinking of like Master Chief with the jetpack built in.
I'm thinking about shit that just makes bullets not as effective on you. I don't know. Like
If we're talking about like complete Kevlar suits, yeah, they're probably gonna give it to people like you and give you like fucking miniguns.
I don't even need a no, dude. I think what I would.
You're not going in there with a knife and stabbing
obviously
people.
not a knife, but not a minigun.
You go in there
a
with like
rifle.
Yeah. You want a bolt action?
No, dude. You have to use semis or automatics. They have them.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to use an automatic or a shotty. Oh, if we're cleaning houses, it's gonna be a shotgun.
You'd be the flamethrower guy.
No, I'd be a shotgun.
You walking in, seeing people, a family just sitting down, and then you'd be like,
Yeah, that's the thing. I wouldn't.
I'm lighting everyone on fire.
I wouldn't be able to kill the kids. That's why I don't think I could do it.
Well, just close your eyes and torch. You don't know who you're killing. It's called indiscriminate fire.
Use a flamethrower. No.
You could, if you wanted to. I'm sure they'd dig one up for you. You know those World War II flamethrowers? You know they only